Hello, hello, hello. Hi, everyone.
Hi,
Welcome.
welcome.
My name is Nicole Buffon,
And
and
my name is Chef Stacey Dougan.
we're going to just riff it here. This is our first episode of the series called On Wellness Wednesdays. Every Wednesday, check us out. Usually in the 11 o'clock hour.
Right.
we'll let you know ahead of time. And we're going to be broadcasting live from Las Vegas.
Yes,
We are now where we
we are
currently
in our very own prep kitchen at the YMCA. Now, there is summer camp going on, so if you hear kids kind of yelling in the background, it's because there's summer camp.
That's why.
But we are in our prep kitchen in collaboration with the YMCA. And so we're here taping, filming. We're making some raw recipes today because we are here to heal. And my dear friend here will tell you about her condition and how we even kind of came about. And while you do that,
You tell me what to do. Do I need to put on gloves and get ready to?
I do apron.
Oh yeah, I need.
She's
I
going
need
to get
a-
an apron.
Yes, I will get an apron.
And in the meantime, in between time, I will start some of the things that we know we need to do.
Okay.
To get started.
So today's recipe, we're going to be highlighting summertime raw meals that you could put together.
Right.
To give you some variety, not just salads.
Exactly.
I am reversing the damage of kidney disease currently. About a month ago, I got the diagnosis that my kidney disease had progressed to stage 5. And so we know people that have reversed kidney damage using food as medicine. And so I get asked all the time, what do I eat? And it's a variety of things. And I'm so grateful to my friend who's a chef who can give me some ideas for recipes. She's always cooking something at her house. I'm very blessed that I get to eat at Stacey's house. I say it all the time. I'm so appreciative of you being so passionate about wanting to use food to heal in more than one way. Your food always has love in it. And so today, I'm grateful that we decided to do this to show people kind of what do I eat in a day. A lot of people ask me, what do I eat in a day?
So this series is dedicated really to her, and we are going to be focused on reversing the stage 5 kidney damage through food, through wellness. It won't just be food, but we want to start with food because we know that so many people are affected in our community with all kinds of diseases and illnesses. And I was like, hey, look, why don't we just do a raw food series, especially because a lot of fruits and vegetables are in season.
Yay, my favorite time of year.
Yes. So
favorite time.
We are going to show you how to make some quick, easy, raw recipes that are delicious and that are good for a renal diet.
Okay, and we're live, so this is not pre-recorded, so we're just gonna go with the flow, okay?
Right.
Might be some slip-ups coming up every now and then, like that. And so, Stacey, I want to start with. Okay, let me get some gloves on so I can help you as well.
And we're gonna talk and we're gonna prep at the same time. So the first thing I want to do.
What is the rest? What are we making today?
Yes. So we are making a zucchini pasta. So we have some beautiful zucchini here, and we have zucchini here that we're actually going to spiralize and show you how to do it. We have zucchini pasta with a macadamia nut Alfredo sauce that is no sodium. And then we're also going to do a mixed field green salad. We have the majority of our produce is from Green Life Produce.
Shout out to GLP.
GLP in the building. The best in the cannabis space, the best in the produce space. And we're so excited to be able to use their produce today.
Yeah, so if you come to Las Vegas and you shop at a dispensary, you might happen to go by one of our legal dispensaries, retail operators here in Nevada, anywhere in Nevada, Reno to Southern Nevada, Northern Nevada, you're going to find a brand called GLP. That's going to be the initials that are going to be on the packaging for the cultivator. That's who you're looking for, the cultivation facility, the licensed cultivation facility. And their symbol is GLP, but it's for Green Life Productions. They grow triple certified organic flour, cannabis flour. Yeah. And they also grow triple certified organic produce on their farm in Pahrump. Their grow facility is also in Pahrump. And so if you come to Nevada, you ask for GLP at the legal retail market, and you won't be disappointed. No matter what product you get, they only offer flour right now, no concentrate, but whatever product you get, they've got some really cute minis. But whatever you get, it's going to be worth it. It is usually always at the top of the price list for most dispensaries, but that's okay, because good thing no cheap and cheap thing no good. So understand that you're buying quality flour, and it's worth you investing that money into getting some good clean flour. So shout out to GLP, Steve and Kwani, an amazing couple who have been here since the medical days, growing clean flour, fought and lobbied to get organic put onto their bottling and to their packaging, because that's what it is. No chemicals, no pesticides. And so when they started growing organic produce a couple years ago, I was so excited to be able to, support them in this way, because I shop at farmers markets and I buy organic produce. I invest in organic produce because I invest in what I'm putting in my body. It's very important to me to know what I'm consuming and how clean it is. Since I'm using food as medicine, I'm very particular about where I'm buying food, what kind of food I'm buying. I only buy seeded watermelon. It's watermelon season. It's my favorite time of year. It's the summertime. And so seeded watermelon season is in full effect. I love juicing. I forgot my juice, but I always have fruited, juiced watermelon and ginger juice in my fridge in the summertime.
And I want to just show this really quickly. These are GLP carrots. They are absolutely gorgeous and beautiful. And I'm going to go ahead and steam them, because we're going to use them in our cheese sauce. So I just wanted to show you guys the beauty of this produce before we steam it. And we're only going to lightly steam it, just enough so that it blends well in the blender. Okay,
so that's soft.
So it's soft. But shout out to GLP for the carrots.
Yes.
Oh, and they smell so delicious.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God.
They're so sweet and good. So that's going to help make our cheese sauce even creamier, as Stacey said. So the organic produce that we got from GLP, we've got some beet greens that they have right now on their at their produce stand. They also have some seasonal salad mix, which has a bunch of baby kale, some red leaf lettuce, a bunch of stuff. And so this past Saturday was their last Saturday at downtown Summerlin, but they will be in Pahrump. They will be at the what is it called? The Green Valley Ranch tomorrow in Henderson. They will be there from 9 to 2 tomorrow. But that'll be their last week for the summer in Las Vegas, as we know so far. If that changes, I'll make sure to let you all know. But you can get all of their organic produce at their farm in Pahrump. Just visit them. Yeah, please. No, I have my tea. Where is it? It's somewhere around here. But I'll take some water. Yes, please. Thank you. And so, yes, I'll have all of that information and those details for you all in my bio after the show. For you all to be able to find. Thank
Cheers.
you. Cheers. Water is life. Thank you, Chef Stacey. All right.
You're welcome. In our Simply Pure cups. Okay. So I got the carrots going. I'm just steaming them for a little while.
Right. What
and so let's go ahead. The zucchini.
Yes.
And like I said, we have some GLP zucchini that's already spiralized, but we're going to show you how to spiralize this. So this is what makes zucchini noodles. You can get this off of Amazon.
Inexpensive.
Yeah, it's like maybe, so you cut off the top, but this is like maybe $30, if that. Yeah. And it just makes the coolest things that you can do with this. So we're going to make pasta, but it's raw. So go ahead and pull that back. Mm-hmm. And then you're going to stick that. Can you all see that?
Yeah.
That's it. Stick that in there.
Yep.
And then have that on the side. And then I'm gonna let you go ahead and do your thing. I'm gonna move these.
Really easy. Once you buy one of these machines,
yeah.
I've had it. Oh, here we go. They also have it that like
turn it like this so the
camera
can see it coming out. Yeah.
There we go. They also have some spiralers at Walmart if you want to get one immediately. But Amazon is good for. Can you see that? Yeah. Okay. There we go. All right. Really easy. coming right out, those zoodles. Now, GLP's actual zucchini is huge this week. So these are just some store-bought ones, but we've already spiralized GLP zucchini. So the bigger ones give you a lot of weight when it comes to these zucchinis. See, look how beautiful. Yay. Easy too, really easy.
Really easy.
Yeah.
Okay, I got something for those. I have a beautiful white plate here.
Beautiful.
Right here.
Okay.
Okay. And we got some already spiralized, so I'm going to show.
How you
let's show that. Look at this.
Yeah.
Look how long this is. Boing, 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 boing. This is crazy. Look at this.
This is veggies.
So much fun.
Yeah.
Okay, so you can like kind of break it up.
And we knew zucchini. We had to do a little bit of research. Zucchini is low phosphorus.
It is.
Low sodium, naturally vegetable.
Yeah.
When you're looking at the functioning of your kidneys,
how pretty.
You also are thinking about phosphorus, fruits and vegetables. And you also are considering sodium, of course.
Yes.
Which most vegetables are low in sodium, naturally.
Yeah.
But there are a few. But then also you got to take that in consideration, like for our cheese sauce, right? Mm-hmm. When we were looking at different nuts, what might be best for low sodium, low phosphorus nuts to use.
Yeah.
And macadamia came up.
Macadamia came up. Yeah, mm-hmm. We'll get to that in just a second.
So look how beautiful that is. Yay.
Let's wipe this off a little bit.
Okay.
And then you can put that to the side.
Okay.
And the next thing we are going to do, that's perfect.
Yeah.
And the next thing we're going to do is do our sauce.
Yay. Okay.
Yep.
Oh, let's see how far we can. Okay, so let me start with how do I start my day? Okay. Mm-hmm. It's important when you're fasting or cleansing or detoxing, what you actually put in your mouth first thing in the day.
Right. Okay, I'm going to interrupt you sometimes just because I want to show people what
sure.
So this is a lemon. Oh my God, smell that. Organic lemons. And you roll the lemon first before you
get soft, right?
Yeah, to get it like nice,
juicy,
soft
inside. Yeah.
Yeah, and then it
less work for you,
and it releases the oils too.
Yeah,
and then we just split it in half, and we're gonna have our lemon. All right.
Okay, so when I start my day, talking about lemons, limes with the citrus. When I start my day with water. Usually about 2 ounces of warm water and a key lime that I squeeze into the water. And what that does is it breaks up your mucus and gets all that stuff out from your rest from the day before, from the night before. And so that's usually how I start my day, with about a couple of shots of key lime water. And then I take my herbs. And I've been using Dr. Sebi's regimen from his grandson, Isaiah Bowman is his name. And so I've been taking this regimen now for the last month and a half. And keeping up with my test results. So we've got CMOS Plus, we've got Green Detox, we've got the Blood Purifier. All of these are herbs. Great to take first thing in the morning with plenty of water. My bitters, only taking those once a week because those are pretty powerful. I've got Maya Vital, liquid, like all of the stuff. So that's the first thing I do in the morning.
And you're doing that for... Is this a detox?
It is
specifically for
It is, yeah. So when they told me that it was at stage 5, I knew I needed to really deep cleanse my body. No more cheating, no more French fries. On the late nights that I really was craving them.
Not right now.
Not right now.
Yeah,
exactly. Just not right now.
I'm for those who want to know, this is fresh garlic from GLP.
Yay.
And I am just going to take the skin off the garlic because we're going to use it in our cheese sauce. I'm preparing for it.
And so normally after I take my vitamins and I drink my hot tea, I prepare my ginger tea. I also have been using a kidney blend of tea that's got burdock root in it, yellow dock root, and that is also helping with my kidneys. So I'm sipping on that all day long. Fresh ginger, I cut it up every morning, and that blend of tea for my kidneys, strengthening my kidneys. So that's usually the daily morning routine. Getting that liquid into me, and then I break my fast with watermelon. Usually that's the first thing that I eat. It's the summertime, so I miss it when I have to change up my routine in the wintertime or when watermelon's not in season. But when it's in season, I always have watermelon in the fridge.
Yep, likewise. 32 ounces. I've been drinking every day for really the past. I'm like on and off with it, really for the past week though. And then seeded watermelons.
Got to be seeded.
Shout out to the farmers markets here that sell seeded watermelons. Shout out to Sprouts.
Yeah,
they sell seeded. They sell
Sprouts
seeded
has them right now, and they're $7.99 each, not a pound, not per pound. They're $7.99.
You want to get watermelon with seeds in it for sure, because that's how you know it's a real watermelon.
Yeah,
and you can juice it, and it's like just the perfect. I mean, it has so many health benefits.
Yeah,
it's amazing.
Cleansing out the body.
Yeah, and it's best to drink it in the morning. And to drink it without, eating anything else. So once you drink your watermelon juice, you should wait at least 45 minutes to an hour to consume
eating anything else.
Yeah.
And I know that standard American diet has taught you all that eggs and bacon and all these starches should be on your plate first thing in the morning. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. You should break your fast. Your breakfast should be with fruits. Something that's high in minerals, alive, electric food. That can start your body, recharge your body and prepare it for the day, especially in these hot temperatures.
Exactly. And then let me show you guys what I was doing. I'm sorry, I just started, but I'm taking the garlic. Where's my garlic? Oh, so I'm gonna take a clove off of here. I'm gonna show you all this real quick, and then we'll get back to our how to cleanse in the morning. And then it still has all the skin and stuff on it, but I'm going to go ahead and press it down with a knife. And then the skin just comes right off.
Peels it.
Yeah.
Makes it easy.
Makes it super easy. Oh, it was supposed to come right. Yeah, it did. There you go. It popped right out of there. So that's what you want to do. I think this is enough.
Okay. And garlic smells so good.
It does. I love garlic, I love garlic. And I cannot wait to taste this because it's organic and fresh and grown. I mean, I'm sure it's amazing.
You eat it whole.
Yeah, I eat whole cloves of garlic. So when I was living in Ghana,
it was a trick.
It was a trick to not get malaria. Is to eat whole cloves of garlic because you get malaria through mosquito bites. And there's a lot of mosquitoes out there, but mosquitoes don't like garlic. They're like vampires. So if you have garlic in your blood, they're more than likely not gonna
come anywhere.
We've been getting mosquitoes in Vegas too, like a mud. Like I don't know what's happening here. So I'm gonna have
just recently,
like over the past couple years.
Yeah,
I'm gonna switch my gloves because my hands are sticky from the garlic, which is a great sign.
It's got good juice.
Yes.
All right. What are we putting in the blender?
So we're going to go ahead and we can start building.
Pour these in.
So we're going to put our
these macadamia nuts have been soaking
in hot water and rinse, and then I just rinse them.
Okay.
I soak them for about 2 hours.
Okay.
So we're going to put like 2 cups, approximately 2 cups.
Okay.
In there.
So is this a measurement here on the side? No, that's not going to tell us cups though. No, those are liters.
Here, let me see if I can get a measuring.
Okay. All right. And until then, so start your day with fruits, right? Break your fast with fruits for sure. And then that's when I do my walk, my movement. I get moving after I get some fruit in me. This morning I had watermelon and I had some apricots. It's still apricot season. There's another amazing orchard.
I'm gonna put 2 cups in. Okay. I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
So there's another orchard here in Las Vegas called Gilcrease Orchard.
Yeah.
You can go and pick your own fruit.
Actually, we did. That's a cup. That's enough.
Okay.
Yeah.
We did Gilcrease Orchard. You can go pick your own fruit. Look them up. GILCREASE. They also have sunflowers. It's sunflower. Well, I think they said they won't be back till August, but it's aprium season. Remember, you tried an aprium last time. Remember when I brought it to your house? The aprium, they look like apricots, but they were a little bit bigger.
Oh, yeah.
And they tasted like
so
mangoes.
Good. Yeah. Okay, guys, I'm gonna add. So we're doing the sauce for the zucchini. So I'm gonna add some lemon here, and this is about probably 2 tablespoons. Oh, it's a lot of juice in this one. This is juicy. So when you pick your lemons too, you want to pick them kind of dark. Like you want them to have color. So I went through and I picked the ones that were the darkest because those are going to be the sweetest because the blacker the berry, the sweeter the juice.
And the seeds and everything are fine.
The seeds are fine. I pick most of the seeds out.
Okay.
But if you have a couple in there, it's fine.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So
a few tablespoons of fresh lemon juice.
Yep. And then we're going to add our milked walnuts. So Nicole can tell you about this milk because you do want to use a plant-based milk. Not all plant-based milks are the same. Walnuts are also low in phosphorus, which is why we chose walnuts and again macadamia nuts for her pasta sauce. But I really like this brand too. But I'm going to let Nicole tell you a little bit about this brand.
Yeah. So when I go in the store, because I only go in the store for a very short list of things that I can't get at the farmer's market. So all my fresh produce comes from the farmer's market. And then there's a couple of things because I don't have a milk machine yet. I'm hoping that this video will get us a milk machine. But there's some pretty good ones on the market. So anyway, for bottled, as far as bottled goes, can you all see that? The name of the brand is Elmhurst. The reason I picked this brand is because I have to read ingredients, y'all. I have to look at ingredients. I have to look at the nutritional facts chart because I need to know how much sodium, I need to know how much potassium are in the products that I'm consuming. And so I don't eat a lot of processed food. So anyway, when I look at ingredients, do you know that ingredients are listed in the order of concentration on a package? Did you know that? So if you turn around and you look at the ingredients on a product, and the first ingredient is salt, that means there's more salt in it than anything else in the actual ingredients and then in the product. If you look at the ingredients, the first ingredient is sugar, or that it just tells you the percentage and the concentration of that ingredient in the product in order.
And just so you know, I am peeling ginger and I'm going to cut a red bell pepper because we're also adding that to our sauce.
Yay. Okay. So the ingredients in this Elmhurst milked walnuts unsweetened milk is filtered water and walnuts. And that's it. I always get unsweetened because I'm also watching how much sugar I'm putting in my body. Processed sugar is not good for you because I eat a lot of fruits, so I don't need the processed sugars. So yeah, that's why I pick Elmhurst because it's quality stuff. It is expensive for this little container.
How much?
About $6.99 at Sprouts.
Okay, that's not too bad
per the bottle.
Yeah.
It just depends on how much you use daily or weekly. When I make my smoothies, I don't use the nut milk. I use coconut water. So coconut water is only $2.99. Sometimes you can find $1.99 organic on sale at Sprouts as well. So that's what I use for my smoothies. Of course, I'm using a lot more of the coconut water than I am the milk.
Got it. Okay, so this is like smelling so good over here.
It's organic ginger as well from
organic
Sprouts.
Ginger from Sprouts, and I just cut it up in small pieces. Just because I wanted the blender to be able to blend it well. You don't want big pieces of ginger.
Yeah. This red bell pepper is from GLP. They just added peppers to their menus, to their pop-ups. So there were plenty of peppers to pick from this last Saturday at downtown Summerlin.
I'm going to go ahead and put the garlic in.
Okay.
We like it garlicky, right?
Yes, we do.
Okay. So that was about 3 cloves of garlic. And then we're going to do the red bell pepper. This knife needs to be sharpened for sure. Oh my gosh.
It's not even cutting, huh?
There we go.
Okay.
So I cut off the ends of the bell pepper first, and then I cut down the middle. This is how you have zero waste for bell pepper. Then you take all this inside out, the inside of this.
Look at these little mini peppers growing on the inside of
right.
And
then you got this part because you don't use this. You're going to use this. And then you just take this off. And so you literally have zero waste. So this is all you're throwing away is the inside. Because I see the white part. You should not be throwing away any red part of the pepper. I see people doing it and I'm like, no,
Do not waste.
I'm
No
gonna
waste.
rinse.
No waste over here. Okay.
Right.
So while Stacey is doing that, this Thursday from 9 to 2 at Green Valley Ranch Resorts is GLP's next pop-up for their farmers market here in Las Vegas before the summer, before they stop coming at this summer. So check them out. I know they'll still be at their farm in Pahrump.
Okay, so we just have to drive to Pahrump.
Yes, we will.
It's a great drive anyway.
It is beautiful. Yeah,
it's so nice.
It is nice to drive. It's only about 40 minutes outside of town. And it is a beautiful drive right through the mountains to get there. Mm-hmm.
Okay, so now we're going to we added ginger, we added
red bell pepper.
We
have our macadamia nuts in there.
We added garlic.
Yes.
So now we're going to add ginger.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, it's going to be so good.
Yes.
Then we're going to add some paprika.
Yes.
Some smoked paprika. It's going to give it a nice, like, oranges kind of color. Excuse me. And then we're also going to add some nutritional yeast. Mm-hmm. That's going to give it that cheesy kind of flavor we're looking for. Mm-hmm. And then we're going to add our nut milk.
And how much of the nut milk are we putting in?
We're going to do, and I probably should have did all these measurements. I'm sorry, guys. Next time. About
shake it up really good.
Oh, go ahead.
It gets settled.
I'm going to go get
nut milk settles really because it separates. So
okay.
You always
get that. And then while she's shaking it, I'm going to go ahead and check on the carrots too.
Oh yeah, they should be ready, right?
Yeah, they should.
And we're adding the carrots to our sauce, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so also my morning routine after I make my tea, my key lime tea, I'm also adding my functional mushroom tinctures here. Marley One Wellness is the brand that I work with, and so that they come in 5 different flavors. We've got one body, which is turkey tail, is added to that one. We've got one mind, which is lion's mane. We've got one rest, which is reishi. That's the one you take at night. My mom likes that one. One harmony has shaga and ginger, and one flow is cordyceps. So these are all functional mushrooms.
Oh, you can see the steam coming from that, and it smells so good.
Yeah.
Shout out to GLP.
Yep.
All right, we're gonna put some
of that in there.
Some of it. We're gonna do
not all of them. Okay.
Let's do half because this is a new recipe for me too, y'all.
Because I usually
don't use macadamia nuts. I usually use cashews.
Right.
Yes, and I don't put carrots. So I had to kind of modify the recipe that I usually use so that we can heal my friend here.
Yes.
And do it on a renal.
Yeah, remember we're focusing on the renal diet. So that means we're looking at what fruits and vegetables are.
Look at this color.
Phosphorus. Mm-hmm. And what fruits and vegetables are
potassium.
Are high or low in potassium, because that's what I can consume.
Yeah, we need low in potassium.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's try that first. That was a cup.
Okay. Let's see.
And sometimes we have hot stuff. Well, it should be all right.
Yeah, it should be good.
Yeah. And we might need to add some more liquid, but we'll try it right now.
Yeah.
And there it goes. Yeah, it looks good.
Maybe some more liquid?
Yeah.
Looks a little thick.
All right. Yeah, like we only did 1 cup of macadamia nuts. 1 cup goes a long way. Yeah. We're gonna do, so this is 1.5 cups of milk.
Okay. That was a little bit creamier. Okay. Now, and like Stacey said, there's very low salt in this. So we have to make it full of flavor so that you don't miss the salt. That's the key, right, Stacey?
Absolutely.
All right, Stace.
Ready?
I think we might. It looks pretty creamy, but it almost looks like your salad dressing. Let's try it another time.
don't want to add any salt.
No, we're gonna stay away. Yeah.
You brought the Minos?
Oh no! Remember I said I only had like a spoonful left. I thought you were gonna get some. Oh, it's okay.
Ooh,
too thick?
No. Well, we can probably add. Oh wow,
yummy.
That's actually really good without salt. Wow. Isn't that good? I think
full of flavor.
I think a little bit more lemon.
Full of flavor.
So delicious.
Mm-hmm.
I'm actually shocked. Okay.
We weren't sure how it was gonna taste.
We weren't sure because we usually add salt to things.
But that organic lemon with all those seeds in it, like it should.
Yeah, there's a lot of seeds inside of this lemon. So I'm gonna go ahead. I think we should put a little bit more lemon.
Okay. Cut that nutty taste a little bit.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. And then some more. I think a little bit more lemon and some
nutritional yeast.
A little bit of yeast. Mm-hmm. So we did a whole lemon. Thank you guys for being patient as we work out this brand new recipe.
I'm excited
for the first time. Like it tastes really good. I'm like, oh my goodness, we about to eat. I know. I want to taste that too.
Mm-hmm. Those carrots, man.
Oh my god,
so good.
You're so sweet.
Mm-hmm. Delicious. All right.
Shout out to GLP.
Shout out to GLP. Little nutritional.
It doesn't need more garlic, right?
I don't think so.
It's pretty garlicky.
I can taste the garlic.
You want to put some more water? Maybe some water.
Sure.
Or well, we can add milk. It's a lot of milk.
Remember, let's shake it up a little bit.
Oh,
sit for a little while.
Sorry, gotta shake it up.
Yeah, that nut milk. They don't tight. Yeah, go ahead.
We do it. This is her thing. I'm like, what am I doing here? Okay. Get a sip of water.
Okay. All right. How much? Oh, measure. Yeah. So that was, we did a cup and a half.
So probably 2 cups. So that's about right. Yeah. So I wasn't sure, but really when I do cashews, I always do double the amount of liquid.
Plus, a fourth of a cup.
Yeah. Okay. And then plus we're not using water. Water would make it a little bit thinner, but we're using nut milk, which is still thick. So it's like thickening.
Yeah. All right. Let's see what happens.
So you could probably do a half a cup. This is for a lot of, well, if you got a family of 4,
that's going to be enough for one serving. Yeah. All right, here we go. Here. All right. I think we're done.
I'm so excited to taste this now. All right. So this is also a good recipe for people who have high blood pressure.
Right.
So, our people in our community suffer from high blood pressure, that's for sure.
And they suffer from the sugars.
From the sugars. Now I think, what do you think? I think
it's great.
You don't think it needs any more garlic or any more ginger?
I think it's got a kick to it. Got a little back kick to it.
It does. It tasted more flavorful to me when we did it before though.
The yeast in the milk?
Mm-hmm.
What do you think?
I'm do a little bit more paprika.
And a little bit what? Ginger?
Ginger.
Yeah.
I was going to say no more garlic, but ginger.
Some ginger.
And
to brighten it up.
Yeah. That's what.
All right, let's try that.
That's it right there. That's going to be it right there. That's it right there. That's
let's try that.
Touch.
Okay. All right.
Last with carrot. Let's put in half.
Chef. Okay. What do we have next? Are we gonna leave it in the container? We're gonna plate the salad.
We're gonna plate the salad and the at the same time. We're gonna plate both of them at the same time. So let's move this out the way.
Okay.
And if you can wipe this down.
Want me to rinse it? No.
Oh, you can rinse it. Yeah. Okay. If you're gonna rinse that,
sure.
Just want a clean environment, clean workspace. Clean her up a little bit. I'm so excited about our prep kitchen. It's your first time to the kitchen, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah. What do you think?
It's my first time. It's beautiful.
Thank you. I love it.
It's more space than the other one.
Way more space.
Yeah.
It's like perfect for us, I feel, We're going to start doing meal prep. That's going to be fun.
Let me tell y'all, this lady has saved my life in more than one way before with her food. Okay, when I was in the hospital last year, was it last year? 2 years ago now. I think it's been 2 years. I was in there for my kidneys, and they wanted to keep me overnight and observe. And so the next morning, they brought me bacon and eggs for breakfast, even though clearly on my chart it said plant-based, it said vegan. And they brought me, but I'm on a renal diet, and they brought me bacon and eggs to eat for breakfast.
That's wild.
Crazy. I called Chef Stacey. Chef Stacey brought me fresh pressed juice, and she prepared a full meal for me to just give me the energy that I needed to get out of the hospital.
Right.
Alive.
Right. The hospital is like
wild.
A place where people go to die.
Yes, it is. It's scary.
Yeah. We're going to change our gloves. So we got our 2 plates here. We moved some of the what do we have?
What are we preparing next?
We're about to plate. We're ready to plate. Oh, we didn't taste the
sauce. Yeah, okay. Gotta do that. Here's the spoons.
Here you go.
Yeah.
I think this is gonna be it though with the ginger.
Yeah.
Oh, and it's smoky. That means it's hot. Yeah. Mmm. Mmm.
Do a little dance.
It's so good. And once we put all of the toppings in there,
it's gonna be amazing.
Oh my God.
All right.
No salt.
No salt.
Okay.
Full of flavor.
So what we're gonna do is we already have some zucchini plated, but we're gonna plate our GLP zucchini. Can you move the
Yes, absolutely. We talked about them.
Yeah. So we can plate, people can see what we're doing here. All right, so we're gonna do 2 different dishes. So we're gonna do the zucchini pasta on one, and then we're gonna do a mixed field green salad on the other plate. And these are 2 things that you can have for your summer meal. So this is a zucchini again from GLP that we spiralized already.
Organic produce, also from GLP.
Yes, this is organic seasonal salad mix. We definitely gonna have to go to Peru because
we're gonna have to
there's no way.
Food.
It's like they got the best.
Gonna have to make a trip.
And shout out to Nicole, I love you because you just really like. She brings me produce from GLP every week, and me and my family tear it up. We were planning for this event, and she was like, "Do you have any more carrots?" I was like, "Girl, we ate them carrots." I put carrots in Zion. My son's name is Zion. I put carrots in his. I made like a ramen for him, and he loves that. Put carrots. So let's zhuzh it but like
make it pretty.
Make it like sit up.
Yeah. There we go. So these are some beet greens, baby beet greens that they also had at the pop-up stand this week.
Yeah. Here, we're gonna show y'all this. The zucchini is light, so you can't really see it, but look at these greens.
Beautiful.
Oh my gosh.
Beautiful.
Yes.
Beautiful.
Okay. So,
and then also we're gonna have a tea and tincture episode coming up this month. But I talked about my tea that I make every day. It's got ginger, actual fresh ginger in it. I also put GLP flour in my tea daily.
Flour like cannabis flour.
Yes, by the way. Not to make it psychoactive, to get the really truly medicinal therapeutic benefits.
That's awesome.
Yeah,
I'm gonna start.
And when I'm on my menstrual, it helps even more with the body pain, and helping me to be able to kind of keep that balance, because I'm infusing my tea with the flour, so not sparking it up, not necessarily deactivating it. But more so infusing the essence of the flour into my tea daily. And that does help with inflammation in the body, as well as helping to manage pain. And I love it. So
that's so awesome.
When it's organic produce, it's easy to do. When it's organic flour as well, it's easy to use.
Absolutely. Okay, excuse me. So the next thing we're going to do is, I think we should put our sauce on here.
Okay. All right.
Let's do our sauces.
Okay. Right.
We'll do that. No, we'll do that first. We'll do the zucchini pasta first, and then we'll do the salad.
Okay, yeah.
So go ahead and.
Okay. So
we're gonna pour just a little round. Yeah, you don't want. Well, you're gonna eat this. We're both eating this.
Yes, we are. Yes, we are. Yes, ma'am. Okay.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
All day. Over here.
Over here, a little bit over here.
Okay.
Ooh. Okay. Okay. All right. There we go.
Good.
There we go.
There we go. All right. And then I got some mushrooms here
Yum.
that we sauteed already.
Love mushrooms.
Yes. Nicole loves mushrooms. I am growing to like mushrooms. There's so many different ones, but I do love these. Shout out to Uniqua Taylor. She actually cooked these for me. So we're going to top the zucchini pasta with some hand-seared mushrooms.
Yeah.
And they're sauteed with avocado oil and coconut aminos.
You can also make a raw mushroom dish.
And we'll do that. We're going to, there's so many things we're going to do.
Yeah.
Okay. So we got the mushrooms now. We got to put what else on here?
Our scallions.
Scallions.
Yeah.
So we got some scallions. Oh, we got some scallions right here from
GLP. We sure do. Got to get those cut up.
Yeah, we can use these. We will show them.
Okay,
show them the scallions. Yeah. Those are the scallions from GLP, but these are from GLP too.
Yes, they are. Okay, yeah.
So I've cut some already. No, shout out to Uniqua. She cut these too. Real
so
pretty.
So my trick with scallions is I keep them in a little bit of water in a container like this at the home on my counter. I don't put them in the fridge unless they're cut. Then I put them in the fridge. But before I cut them, this is usually how I keep them, and they stay pretty well. For me, they stay pretty well as I use them throughout the week.
Basil.
Ooh,
so I added scallions.
Also from GLP this week.
Also from GLP.
They have fresh basil.
GLP is just like,
thebomb.com.
Thebomb.com.
We're gonna need some fresh basil for our salad too.
I'll get some. I'll go through that.
Okay.
And then we got some hemp hearts. Okay, so you want to tell them about the hemp?
Oh, yeah. So Hemp and Fork is a Black-owned brand. I think they just stopped making hemp hearts, unfortunately, but I'm looking for another Black-owned brand, so I'm going to find that soon. And hemp hearts are great. They're protein-packed seed. They make amazing dishes that, I eat them with salad. I eat them in my smoothie. You can toast them. You can make sauces with them. We could have added some to this sauce. That gives you your protein.
Yes, it does.
And it does. They don't really necessarily have a flavor. They do kind of have a nutty flavor to them. Mm-hmm. But I've also had hemp seeds made into like a porridge. And let me tell you.
Really?
Yes, it was so good. And so in a bowl.
That's a good idea.
Yeah, in a bowl. And we can do that for like our breakfast, one of our breakfast episodes. In a bowl, you put hemp seeds. So think about like if you were putting cereal into a bowl, like pouring cereal, you would pour hemp seeds into a bowl.
I love that.
And then you put fresh fruit. You could put chia pudding in there. You could put fresh fruit, nuts, some dried cranberries, whatever you want, some cinnamon, and then you pour the milk over it.
I love it.
And you eat it just like cereal. It's so good. Protein packed.
That sounds
great
amazing.
Way to start the day.
And then we put protein on this. Hemp seeds on this for sure. Yeah. So this is done.
Yeah, that's done.
Then we're gonna do this. We're gonna do our salad next, and then we're just gonna take pictures. We gotta take pictures. I got my phone. I know. So I got some salad dressing that's house made. I'm sorry, it's not in my favorite container, but this is Chef Stacey's signature house dressing.
Love it.
It has like 5 ingredients: it's onion powder, garlic powder, liquid aminos, but low liquid aminos.
And this is her salad dressing that she puts on her famous kale salad.
Yes. So this is kind of like
so amazing.
It's kind of like like the kale salad, because we're putting on the coconut bacon.
My favorite. Y'all, if y'all have not had Chef Stacey's coconut bacon, you are missing. This is life, okay? Coconut bacon is life. It makes a huge difference on your salad.
It's so good.
It makes me want to put it on this Alfredo pasta too, because it's just that good.
We can, we'll put it on there
a little bit,
later. You want to put a little bit on there?
Yeah, just a little bit.
Just a little. Just a little.
Ooh,
that makes it look beautiful. Oh, it's even more beautiful.
Gonna taste so good.
Okay.
And then cucumbers. Stacey likes peeling the skin off her cucumbers.
Sometimes
you feel like it lasts longer in the fridge when you cut them, pre-cut
not
them?
Not necessarily, but we the only reason why we peel these is because it just depends on where we get them from. With GLP, because these are GLP cucumbers.
Okay, good.
And so are these, but Uniqua, she cut these. My one of my employees. And usually I do have her peel them, and so I just didn't catch her in time.
Okay,
we didn't have to peel them. Yeah. But because this is organic, grown cucumber, you should leave the skin on for sure for more nutrients. But shout out to GLP again. We're using their cucumbers. All right, then we're gonna put a little bit of dry cranberry. Oh, you want dry cranberries?
Well, no, I can't do dry cranberries right now unless they're unsweetened.
Okay,
so I forgot to bring mine. So
no worries.
I had to go to the store and
find
some
chopped garlic.
Yeah, let's do that, please.
let's do that. And then the microgreens.
Oh yeah.
Talk about
microgreens are a great source of nutrients for you. Add them to a smoothie. I one of my favorite vendors at the farmers markets on Fridays in downtown Las Vegas. Her name is the Micro Queen. But Chef Leela makes amazing salads with her microgreens. But these microgreens are pea microgreens. They are from GLP. And then I want to shout out BMV Farms.
Yeah,
another black-owned vendor. He makes micronutrients. He's at downtown Summerlin every Saturday. And this week they had basil micronutrients. They're back. So we're going to add that to both of these dishes because these micronutrients are full of flavor. A lot of times you might not necessarily be able to taste micronutrients, but when you say basil, anything, I'm all over it.
And that part. Well, look how pretty. You got to show them how pretty it is.
Smell. Oh my goodness. Smell these micronutrients. Amazing. Look at that. Look at how beautiful they are.
We're going to be highlighting, let me tell you, I'm putting garlic on both of these.
Yeah, please.
We're going to be highlighting so many fresh food farm places like Abodo Collective. Shout out to Tamika.
Yes. Shout out to Abodo.
I asked them, I'm like, what do y'all have? Because we're going to start, me and Nicole are doing a Wellness Wednesday. Every Wednesday, we're going to be showing you how to prepare different wellness dishes. So, we want to show you where you can get local organic produce here in Vegas because there's a lot of places.
There is.
It's pretty dope to be here.
We want to make sure to highlight those places too. They support us, so we love supporting them.
Exactly. I'm just putting some more basil because we didn't. We got basil and we got double basil.
Yeah, I love that flavor of basil. Anyway,
I do too. That's my favorite herb.
Same,
actually.
Mine too. That and rosemary. So another thing that I add to my container of water that I carry around all day with me. My 32 ounce has rosemary, fresh rosemary sprigs inside of it that I change out every day.
That's why your hair is so popping too. Rosemary is good for the hair.
It's good for so many things. It's anti-inflammatory. It's antibacterial. It's good for so many things. Okay, so that's why I put it in my water because I love the flavor, and then it gets infused in my water that I'm drinking throughout the day.
Okay, so we're
ready to go.
We're ready to go.
Okay, so
put this. I got to take pictures though
before we dig in. Yeah. Okay, great. Because, I hope you all will try a raw recipe this summer. Please let us know what you think about these dishes. We're going to make sure the recipes are in our comments so that you'll be able to find those. Head to Chef Stacey, simplypurelv.com to get any updates as we prepare for this very busy summer of bringing you some fresh ideas of how you can use plants to heal, the power of plants. And so make sure you stay tuned there. Also, subscribe to my YouTube channel. Subscribe to Heal Out Loud, Nicki B, on all platforms. You can also visit my website, healoutloudnickib.com. It is ready. And Nicki B is spelled Nickib. Chef Stacey, every Monday, you and the food truck, the Simply Pure food truck, can be found at Mario's for the nighttime.
Yes, so we are doing the nighttime market at Mario's Westside Market with the food truck. So we have the first and only plant-based food truck in the state of Nevada.
Only
food truck. There are food trailers. Shout out to the other vegan food trailers, but we're the only truck. And we are at Mario's Westside Market every Monday for Meatless Mondays at Mario's from 5 p.m. to 9 p.m. And that's been really exciting. So,
hi, Tosh. Thank you so much for your support and helping us get this ready. We appreciate you tuning in, my brother.
Thank you so
much. Thank you.
We so appreciate you getting everything together so last minute yesterday. I know we were texting you back and forth. We completely changed what we were going to talk about too. Like that was another thing.
We love Tosh. So if you need some art or anything dealing with your website, any type of content, videography, Tosh at Connex Concepts is there for you. So please reach out to him. I'll make sure to have his contact information as well in the bio. So thank you again, Tosh, for all your support, helping me get the website ready, making sure my computer's running clean, because that was another thing.
Yeah, thank you.
Tosh does all of that.
Thank you for helping me with my computer. It runs so much better now. I was like, oh my gosh, my computer's like, Tosh got you.
Thank you, Tosh. Thanks for having our back. We appreciate you. Okay, so Stacey, I'm hungry. I smell this food.
I know. I'm sorry, y'all. Like, let me just take the photo.
She's fangirling over her plate.
I am, and
which she should. This is the art of work. See all this beautiful greenery? I love it. We're missing some red peppers though. Did we use? We used the whole red peppers
in the
sauce.
Well, we didn't use the whole thing. You want to?
Yeah. Can we cut up some red pepper for the salad?
Yeah,
that'd be great. Add a little bit more color. I can't. Oh, another thing that would be on this plate that I don't have, that I can't eat right now, are tomatoes.
Oh,
I love tomatoes, and I can't have them right now. I can't eat bananas. I can't eat avocados. They're all high in potassium.
I had an avocado sitting out here. She was like,
I can't eat that right now.
I'm like, oh.
So it's important that you are aware of what kind of foods is best for you at what time and what period, based on the disease or based on the condition that you're dealing with.
Yeah.
And so for me, I have to, like I said, I have to be very mindful of my potassium level and the fruits and vegetables that I eat and their potassium content. But I also, and that's why I can't eat tomatoes or avocados.
You want red bell pepper on both?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, why not? Let's do it. Add a little crunch, a little flavor. So I'm just very mindful of what those fruits and vegetables are. That looks good.
It pops.
Yeah.
All right. Oh my gosh, the beauty of. Okay, I got to retake the picture.
Yeah,
I'm sorry, y'all. Just bear with me.
Just
bear with us, sister.
All right, so I also use the flower daily in my tea, not for the psychoactive effect, but for the therapeutic medicinal benefits.
And we're going to be talking about that more too.
Yes, we will.
Like the medicinal benefits of the cannabis.
And another subject matter that is very much on people's minds right now, within the cannabis industry, is the fact that the federal government is considering moving cannabis from a Schedule I to a Schedule III drug. I won't get into all of the layers right now. We'll be talking about it because the deadline to make your public comment is July 22nd. If you haven't already, visit my website at Heal Out Loud, Nicki B, and spelled NICKIB. And I have detailed instructions on there on how to make your public comment. You can make a public comment every hour if you want. It's unlimited how many times you want to make public comment. But please make sure you make a public comment before July 22nd. And we'll be watching this very closely. Today, I had a new episode drop of Heal Out Loud show with Nicki B. So visit my YouTube channel to see that new episode that is with featuring Frank Hawkins.
Oh, okay. Shout out to
featuring Frank Hawkins. I interviewed him back in February.
Nevada Wellness Center.
Yes.
That he painted. Have you been there lately?
I have not.
He painted it red, black, and green.
I saw it.
It's black. We know it's black
and
owned.
He is black owned. It is the only dispensary in Nevada that is fully black owned, 100% black owned. And so shout out to Frank Hawkins, former Raider. I interviewed him back in February during the week of the Super Bowl at the Legends of Iron golf tournament. And so shout out to Frank, and we talk about consumption lounges, and we talk about, what's coming up for Nevada and Las Vegas and why he got into space. And then also am doing my series, Your Neighborhood Encyclopedia again, adding that to the show. And I'll be talking with Joe Bresney, who was the Chamber of Cannabis's lobbyist last legislative session. And we will be talking about reschedule versus deschedule, the future of cannabis. So check that out. Time to eat, sis?
Time to eat.
Okay. Yes. All right. So which one are we digging into first?
Let's dig into this.
Yeah. Let's dig into this.
Okay. First of all, beautiful. We got to show y'all this before we.
Beautiful.
Look at that. All those colors. We about to eat so good. Look at this. Beautiful. Okay. So let's go get it.
All right. Oh, mushrooms. Yay. And the mushrooms are going to add a little bit of the salt to it because they have little cocoa aminos in them, little bites.
And if you're doing low sodium, olives are kind of.
Coconut bacon, girl.
The coconut bacon, girl. It made it do its thing.
The coconut bacon in this.
Oh
my goodness, it's so good.
Wow.
Full of flavor. Delicious.
That is so good.
So good. So good.
That's wild.
So the zucchini acts as noodles.
Mm-hmm. Mm. Mm-mm. I'm even liking the mushrooms on there.
Mm-hmm.
I think it needs some more sauce. What do you think?
We can definitely add more sauce.
It can need some more sauce. It's good. It's delicious.
It's delicious.
Delicious. Okay, we gotta try the salad.
Mm-hmm. Mm. Mm-hmm. Hitting.
Wow, George.
That is hitting.
Mm-hmm.
All right. We added a pop of red to the salad. Normally I would have some red onions as well as the green onions on my salad. I love onions. And red onions are my favorite. All right, so this is Chef Stacey's version of her kale salad, but using fresh greens, produce from GLP.
Yeah.
And GLP has kale too, but it's kind of running low. They didn't have a lot on Saturday.
Mm-hmm. Mm. Mm.
Is it good?
The coconut bacon.
Girl, sucks it off every time.
Mm-hmm. And just the freshness of the greens.
You can taste it.
You can taste the difference. The basil, the bell pepper,
So
everything. This is really delicious, y'all. Okay.
Enough. We're gonna finish that later.
Mm-hmm.
But everything is delicious. You all should try the salads at home. Tell us how they do. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Chef Stacey,
Yes, ma'am.
what else do you have coming up? How can people find you? Keep up with what you're doing.
Yes, so you can follow us, Simply Pure LV, on all platforms, Facebook, Instagram, and then at Chef Stacey Dougan. Our names will be in the description.
In the description, yes. And
On
we'll
all
make sure you have all the links.
Yeah. And Simply Pure LV, if you just look us up, Google us, we come up. We have the food truck. We are going to start meal prep. We're going to be doing Wellness Wednesdays. Every Wednesday, we're getting out there doing more stuff in the community. We're going to be doing cooking with kids classes in conjunction with the YMCA. So we got so many exciting things going on, and we're healing. That's the core of this is healing. Like that's what we were talking about yesterday. I was like, we are healing, sis. We're healing people. We're healing ourselves.
That's right.
So I'm excited. I want to get back to this food.
Yeah, that's what we're going to do. We're not going to eat in front of your faces. But thank you again for joining us live.
Our first live. Thank you.
We'll be back next Wednesday. And we'll be making sure to follow both of us. We'll make sure to put everything in the chat so you'll know where to find us. I am Heal Out Loud Nicki B. You can find me on all platforms there.
I am Chef Stacey Dougan with Simply Pure. You can find us on all platforms there.
Thank you, Chef.
Thank you, my friend.
We're going to continue this business of healing. Enjoy our lunch here. Thank you again for joining everyone who did. And you can catch us back here live next Wednesday. We might or might not be in the prep kitchen. We'll see. But we'll definitely be on your screens showing you a new recipe, raw maybe, that you can add to your daily routine, to your weekly routine, introduce your family to some healthy alternatives. Thanks again for joining us to Wellness Wednesdays, the power of plants. Woo! Well, show done.
Yay! Bye.
Bye, y'all.
Get back to this food.
Yes.